me! Stand back! No! No!
I'm Spencer Bruno for the University of Verne, and we're here at Son of Monsterpalooza.
I am here because I am the creator's sister-in-law, the creator of this convention being Elliot Bradsky. Wow. And he's brought us in, and we've been here from the ground up helping him get this thing together. And it's been a very, very successful show. In fact, I understand that last year he even won the award for one of the best monster conventions in the United States.
There's so many fans here at the Son of Monsterpalooza, fans of many ages. It's a family affair here. Let's go and talk to some and see why they're so fascinated with these monsters. We're here with Teresa, Adam, and Kat, a nice little family here at Son of Monsterpalooza. Why are you guys all here today?
Because we love horror.
Yeah, we love horror. It's great.
Do you love horror too?
Mm-hmm.
Son of Monsterpalooza offers many things, such as photos, art, and memorabilia. Let's go take a closer look inside. We're here with Perry Shields. Perry, how are you involved with the Son of Monsterpalooza?
Well, I've been involved with every Monsterpalooza since 2009 when we started at the Marriott here. And I started out doing a Jack Pierce 30-minute show with Scott Essman, opening night of Monsterpalooza in 2009. And then I was so enamored of the show and had such a good time that I've come back every show to now manage the theater.
So you're a big monster fan?
Oh, yes, all my life. Since the first Universal film I saw at about age 5. And that was it. It was either, I have a hazy memory of what the first film was. It was either A Man-Made Monster with Lon Chaney or Son of Frankenstein, or the Claude Rains version of the Phantom of the Opera.
Why do you think there's a fascination with these classic monsters?
Well, I see a real definitive line between classic monsters and what we would consider the modern horrors, the slasher, the Freddy Kruegers, the Michael Myers. Are really a different class of monster, you know. The classic monsters like the Wolfman, Dracula, the Frankenstein monster, in many cases, these are men to whom traumatic life changes happen. For example, the Wolfman, they're not asked to be cursed by lycanthropy, and he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to kill people, but he has to.
We're here with James, one of the owners of Starburns Industries. James, what are these creations you have here, and how'd you make them?
Well, we actually have a whole team of people that create this. So this is our company, Starburns Industries. These are the actual stop-motion puppets that are used in the production of Mary Shelley's Frankenhole. It's on Adult Swim. These are all wire armatures inside, so they all kind of look like this on the inside. We've got like the tie-downs here, and we've got areas for them to lash on the hands. They're actually made out of foam latex on the inside, covering the wire armature. And then there's resin plastic heads that are then covered with paper for each of the faces. And then each one has their own wig style. But they're generally all made in the same way, and they're simple hinged jaws for mouth movement.
We're here with Howard from Howard S Studios. Howard, these sculptures obviously are amazing. What goes into making these?
First the sculpt, and then I fabricate them in silicone, and then I paint them and add real hair and real dental acrylics and glass eyes. Oh, I'm really passionate about sculpting and doing the artwork, and it's just a lot of fun, you know.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been at this about 10 years.
I've seen that you've played Frankenstein and other movies and stuff.
I have. I played the Frankenstein monster in Rob Zombie's Lords of Salem. I've also been made up as a Frankenstein in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I've been made up a lot as many monsters, yes.
Do you like working with Rob Zombie?
I do. I don't like dropping names, Rob Zombie, but when Rob Zombie and I are working together and I'm listening to Rob Zombie music, I sometimes think that Rob Zombie might be one of the greatest directors I've ever worked for. And Rob decided to take Halloween, pay homage to the original Halloween, and then tell his own story. He is a storyteller. he's a musician, you know. So I personally enjoyed it. Having said that, having Michael Myers chase me down a hall and then rip me apart and kill me was pretty exciting.
What's it like playing so many different fantasy characters in so many different movies?
It's just a dream come true.
Mars Attacks, Ed Wood. What's your favorite role you've ever played?
To me, they're like, you know, like my animals. They're like, I love them all, and they're all different, and every experience is a different new experience. So I have different feelings and different experiences with each role.
What was it like working with like people like Jack Nicholson, obviously in Mars Attacks, and someone like Jack Nicholson? I mean, an icon, obviously. What's it like to work with someone like him?
I mean, it's just, you know, a dream to be able to work with such a great talent.
Which one do you think stands out the most, where you're like, if I could do a project with them again, I really would do it?
I feel that way about so many people.
Really?
I just worked with Rob Zombie, and I really loved being on his set and working with him, and I hope to work with him again.
Turkel, how was it working with Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson, sometimes he's looked upon with giggles and laughter because he's always at the Laker games, but he's one of the finest actors I've ever met. His acting, he holds nothing back. Jack Nicholson is a sensational actor. In the picture The Shining, he told myself and Jack, I'm not going to make a gory thing. I'm going to let all the gore happen in your mind.
Mr. Bradley, you've played such an iconic character as far as Pinhead. What was it like doing that?
Wow, what a one-word answer? It was an experience. It was fun. It was hard work. It was cool. It was great. I enjoyed doing it.
Oh, look, I didn't see the original Halloween. And when I met Rob and he wanted me to play Dr. Loomis, he said, have you ever seen Halloween? I said, no. And I said, you know, should I see it? And he went, no, don't see it. I'd rather you just do your own thing. So, of course, I knew that Donald Pleasance had played the part.
Did you enjoy doing the Halloweens?
I did. I like Rob Zombie very much. He's a friend of mine, and he's very talented. And, you know, even though it's very violent, it's a sort of ballet of violence. You know, it has tremendous style. And I love his style. He's a very, very good director, and I think he's going on to do really great stuff.
We're here with a legend, Mr. Lugosi. How's it feel to be the son of a legend?
Well, it's pretty rewarding after all these years, over 80 years, and Dad's appeals to still younger generations. I think he's stood the test of time.
Angie and Aaron are getting in the spirit of the son of Monsterpalooza. Angie, I can see you're dressed as, it looks like Wednesday Addams.
That's correct.
But it kind of looks like you put your own spin on it, bringing something home here.
That's right. Wednesday Addams would always bring home little pets, just like the kids would bring home dogs and cats. She brings home zombies and monsters.
Well, Aaron looks pretty good here. How long did it take him to get ready for this?
Right around an hour.
Really?
Yes.
Aaron, how come you're not saying anything?
Because he is a zombie.
So, I guess he doesn't talk. We're here with Lorenzo and Diego. You guys are like the younger generation of the fans here. I mean, how old are you, Lorenzo?
7.
12. God, young kids make me feel a little bit old here. So I can see you guys into this. Has your dad got you into this, or something you guys did on your own?
I think my dad started getting me into this, and at the end I really liked it.
Same with me. I think it's a little bit of both. I have a strong interest in this kind of stuff, and my dad, he's usually in the April show for the regular Monsterpalooza show. He goes by the name of Dienzo, which is a combination of our names, Diego, Lorenzo.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And so yeah, I think that he's really influenced me in this kind of stuff, and it's also an interest of mine as well.
Who's your favorite monster and why?
Who's my favorite monster? Well, I actually have a lot of them, but if I had to pick the one, you know, see, my life depended on it, if I told the truth, to be the Wolfman.
Frankenstein, I actually have him tattooed on me. So.
Frankenstein, Dracula.
Herman Munster.
Dracula. Frankenstein.
Dracula.
Lon Chaney Jr.
Now that we've survived Son of Monsterpalooza, I'm Spencer Bruno. Until next time, thanks for watching.
He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble